What's up, people? Orseofkorse here, coming at you with another Paragon deck build. Today we're going to look at my boy Grux, and let's go ahead and jump right into his deck actually. So we're going to start out with the Warlord. So Grux, he's definitely a heavy hitter. You know, he's that jungler that comes and just catches you out. So you want him to hit hard, so when you get the prime card, go with the 60 power, 100% damage bonus. Grux is versatile, so you could also play him kind of like tanky. But in this meta, I definitely go with him damage. So as we get down to the consumables, I keep it very simple. I go with a health potion and then 2 strike tokens early on. If you know you're going to be in the jungle, maybe later on you can put one of the keys in your deck, or the new keys like the Lazarus Siphon, I think is what it's called now, or Beastmaster, so you do more damage. But I opted to go with this for right now. Now, as we get down to the deck proper, we're going to go over the throwaway cards, and then we're going to go over the deck. So, the first cards that I start out with usually are the Madstone Gems, and I have 2 of these that are built exactly the same, so I'm just going to show you one. So the Madstone Gem gives you 12 power and 5.5 attack speed once it's fully upgraded. And then I equip those with 6 minor casts, giving me extra 6 power apiece. I like this because it gives me a nice little spike to damage early on. And that little extra damage can really help you take down a person, especially in your off lane. If you coordinate it right, you should be able to take down the carry, so, or even a tank really in this meta. So I like to go with the Madstone Gems first. I also have the Adamant Edge, and you can build this all damage if you want, because it's 6 power, 50 health, and then 12 power once you fully upgrade it. I go minor cast and 2 lesser health, just in case I do need health early on. You know, for whatever reason, I might build health in this. Sometimes I leave this card out altogether and just start building my deck proper once I have my 2 Madstone Gems. So this one's more optional. If you need it, you need it. It's up to you. As we get down here, this will be the deck that I actually use towards mid and late game. So let's start out with the Madstone's Gem here, since it's up front. So another Madstone's Gem, 12 power, 5.5 attack speed. But I equip this one with 2 strikes, which are 12 power apiece, and then a major strike, which is 18 power. So I like this card. Like I say, it gives you a nice boost to power. As we get down here, we have the Spear of the Rift Hunters, and I have 2 of them, but I'm going to show you both because I build them slightly different. So this Spear of the Rift Hunter, it gives you 6 power, 4 crit, and then 12 or 8 more crit once you fully upgrade it. I equip this with 3 wounds, which are 8 crit apiece. So that right there gives me a nice little boost to crit. Now as we get down here, this one is 6 power for, or 12 crit once you upgrade it. But this one I did all power for the upgrades. So 2 strikes, a major strike, and with the extra 12% crit there, that puts me at 48% crit. I try not to go over 48% for the most part. 60, I guess you could go 60 if you really want to, but right at that 50% mark seems to be a nice spot to be. So that's where I usually tend to stick. Now, the next card on here is the Void Steel Dagger. And remember, I'm not saying these in any particular order. I'm just saying them as they pop up. But build however you think is necessary. You might not want to build crit until later on. You might want to go straight power first. But that's up to you. So the Void Steel Dagger, that gives you 6 power, 4 basic penetration, and then 12 power once you fully upgrade it. And I equip that with 3 major strikes. I like this card because, again, it gives me a nice chance to get a nice power spike when I can equip it, because you will be hitting much harder once you fully upgrade this card. The basic pen, it gives you a little bit of penetration, but in this meta, not a lot of people are building armor, so I don't worry too much about the pen. The next card we have is the Wind Carver's Blade. I equipped this card for the attack speed. So this card gives you 6 power, 5.5 attack speed, and then 12 power once you fully upgrade it. And I equipped this with 2 brutal kinetics and then a regular kinetic. So that gives me all the attack speed I think I'll need, on top of the Madstone Gems that I equipped earlier, giving me an extra 11. So that's about as much as I go into attack speed. You don't need a whole lot, but this will do for me. But the last card is the Blade of the Agora, or Blade of Agora. So this card is 6 power and, more importantly, 100% crit bonus. And then I equip this with a minor cast and 2 minor strikes. I like this card because when you crit, you basically do 100% extra damage. So that card's very good on Grux because you want to be able to, especially, you know, melting down a carry. Once you get on a carry, you should be able to melt them down pretty quickly, and this card will help you do that. So that's what I have for my Grux deck so far. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Is this deck viable? Does it help you if you try it out? Let me know. I'm curious. Also, tell me who's your favorite jungler. I just started playing Grux again, and I think he's alright, but I still think Chimera is my favorite jungler. But let me know who you're liking in the jungle right now. In any case, people, this is Orseofkorse. If you liked the video, make sure to drop a like, subscribe for more content, and share the video out. Somebody else might like it. In any case, we'll see you in the next video. I appreciate you watching as usual. Have a good one. Peace.